Welcome, Leo. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of April the 20th to the 27th, 2020. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, but most of all, subscribing. This is where I have to let you know that there has been some restructuring going on in the back office of YouTube, and their little robot apparently is randomly removing subscribers and comments and so on, and we can't always trust the authenticity and the integrity of a robot. So what I'm saying here is please be sure that you check any of your favorite YouTube creators that you watch to be sure that you have hit that subscribe button and that you have checked the ALL option, which means the bell's going to look like it's going to ring. It looks like it's ringing, and that means you'll get notified by any and all of your YouTube creators that you follow. So you could be losing some of us, as we could be losing some of you, and we work really hard out here to do things of interest to attract our beautiful subscribers to our YouTube videos. And so I wouldn't want to lose any one of you. You're all special. You leave me so many wonderful comments, and we have a family we've created here. So please be sure that you've clicked the appropriate buttons. Now, this is, of course, a general reading, and that means that not every single card or all the energy that they have will resonate with every one of you, but take what you can from it. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is posted below this video, and you just need to email me and we can start the process moving should you desire a personal reading. Now, I am doing the traditional Celtic cross spread today. I have been doing a different version of it in the past, but this is the traditional Celtic cross, and this is the all-over crowning energy in the middle of the reading and what's crossing over you. This is coming in below you, what lies below you, what lies above you, what lies behind you in the past, and what lies before you in the future. Also, this is you, this is your environment, this is your hopes and fears, and this is the outcome of this reading. Again, I will be working with a tea leaf message and in conclusion, my focus message. So let's start off with our reading, and you are starting off with the beautiful card of the Chariot. And this tells me that you're going to be able to make a great accomplishment in something that you've put your efforts in towards. Okay, you're determined, and you've decided you're going to step up and be responsible for what it is that you want at this time. And it will be as though it's going to be something that's going to benefit you in your career. It could even be an advancement in your career for some of you. But you're going to get noticed for what you're doing. And so many people, as I've said in a lot of these readings, it has to do with reinventing yourself, doing something, being proactive and doing things differently now, where you can still be getting your income. So many people are working from home, and perhaps others are tapping into maybe building their own business online so that they'll never feel this loss again with what's going on in our world. But this is a beautiful card of positive energy, and it says that you've made all the right choices, and that you stay determined and focused on to make this happen for you in a very good way. In fact, people around you are going to raise their eyebrows and say, whoa, what have you been doing? Lucky you. Great work. Now, here you go. This is proof of it, crossing over that reading, and this is planting your seeds well, putting out the proper proposals, the proper information, going towards your goals, and you're waiting. Some of you may be waiting to see how it's been received and how they've reacted to something that you may have put out there. And it is a waiting game. Let's face it, we're stuck in the middle of isolation here, and nothing's moving quickly at this time. Even placing orders online and waiting to go and pick up things on the curbside when we order things from stores. I mean, everything has come to a halt, and it's much slower process now. So please know that, you will receive it, and it will be good news, because right underneath you, your crowning energy was that beautiful Chariot. And that means that, you've stayed determined, you've done your work, okay? And now you're going to see the fruits of your labor come in. And it's going to be like magic, because here's a magician saying that you're going to see it come in abundance in time, effort, support, and money. You have all the resources at your fingertips now. You may have been doing your work, as I said here with the chariot, to work towards something that you want very badly. And I do see that you, through your hard work and manifestation, is you're going to get what you want. And this is all about successful beginnings now. And we're going to have new beginnings in our life. It's never going to be the same as it was. And for a lot of people, it's going to be better. Wonderful. You've had to be strong though throughout this. This is the strength card coming in above you. You've had to keep your cool. You've had to keep your your demeanor calm and cool and collected. Just like this, beautiful angel here with the, I call her an angel because she's in white, but she's not. And with this lion, and this is about you realizing how you have to be creative when you're communicating with other people. Step into their world almost to understand where they're coming from and how you can adapt to that, and how you can work towards that, that part of the communicating and being creative with someone. This is about being kinder and having confidence and having forgiveness in your heart, looking at people and communicating with people in a kinder, more compassionate, tolerant, understanding, and patient way. Okay. And that's how you're going to get what you want. That's how you're going to be able to make what it is you want come true. Okay. Because you're dealing with people this way, not trying to catch bees with vinegar instead of honey. Now, someone may be coming in towards you. This is from the past, but this may have been a new relationship that you had. It could have been someone that was totally different. And when this comes in, I always say to people, this may be someone younger, look younger, act younger than you, or be younger than you. But they may be attracted to you, and they may come with an offer. Okay, but they tend to be a bit of a jokester. They like to have fun. I mean, look at the cup he carries. He's carrying a fishnet. He's not carrying you a bouquet of roses, or it's not overflowing with abundance and money. So, this is could be a youth who's emotional, intuitive, and sensitive, a person who's gentle, kind, artistic, and sometimes quiet. And they can be romantic too. So if someone's coming into your life from the past, enjoy it for what it is. Okay, it could only maybe just be a temporary distraction, but I do see that it's going to be a new situation that's entering your life. It could be the start of a friendship or a romance, or the renewal of one from the past, because this is coming in from the past. Okay, so it could be somebody you already knew, but you unexpectedly didn't think that there was an attraction or this connection would occur. So, or it could be a current relationship that you've just newly got into, and it's going to enter a new phase. So it's important to discuss your feelings with those around you. And your intuition and psychic abilities may be also heightened during this time. Okay, so you could also be receiving from the past someone sending you a letter of like a love letter. Okay. Um, Okay, so keep your dreams open. This could be somebody coming in from the past that has something to offer you, and you might not take them seriously at first. Now, it could be an offer of, affection and romance, or it could be an offer of something that you thought to yourself, well, why would they be offering me this? Keep yourself open to that, okay? You've got the Ace of Wands, and this is beautiful. This is all about, seeing something come in, a gift coming in. There's going to be new growth again. Don't be worried about this. This is like something that's landing in your lap, and it's going to be a wonderful opportunity being offered to you. And it could be, like I say, from this page coming in from the past, and you're going to act on it. Okay, so I mean, you have the chance to do something amazing, and so don't be single-minded. Okay, I want you to keep your options open. I want you to listen to anything new coming in that you might not have ever thought you would have considered, but consider it. Okay, think about it. Now, coming in with, ouch, bang my elbow, ouch. Coming in with where you are now, you got celebrate differences. So I talked about this here with this page. This could be somebody that you just didn't expect was going to come in, or you'd be interested in, or just didn't think they would come into you. And it could be a male or female. Okay, so you understand that everything in life comes with an opposite, And even within yourself, you have polarity, male and female, high, low, good, bad, dark, light. It's our differences that make us unique. We all come from the same collective and all have the light of the inner soul. The more we learn to grow in our thoughts and attitudes, the more understanding and compassionate we can develop within our own lives. So take a moment to appreciate someone for their qualities that they are sharing with you and find what learning can be gained from this situation. And I think it has to do with this page. Okay. So this is where you are now, being in associating with this page, okay, who may seem very different from you and unexpectedly, but it's a good thing. So celebrate the differences that you have. You can learn. Now, your environment. What's going on in your environment right now? Let's see what you got. You got movement. So, basically this means you're not going to be sitting still for long, okay? So you're in a time of positive forward movement, motion. This is a time for positive momentum as you come out of a period of restriction. You're in a stage of new adventure. Okay, and this makes sense right now, where you are right now. We're all sort of in a position of restriction. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to go forward in a new direction. No matter what your inquiry about where you're going to go, you will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts and you know the actions you need to take. This isn't the time for fear. Let go and move forward. So you're moving into a whole new era here, a whole new stage here. And you're going to make something, make accomplishments out of something here because you've done your work well. And this offer may have come in by this page, and there you go. You're going to be able to move forward with it. Beautiful. Now, your fears and your hopes. And I decided to use the surrender deck for that one. So surrender to negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. Where negative thoughts surface, they say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on the positive affirmations. So this is all about you moving forward in a better direction here. And, throwing any negative thoughts out cast it out to the wind, throw it out into the universe. It doesn't serve or help you grow and expand on this part of your journey, on your path, looking forward in a positive direction. So throw out the negative thinking, my beautiful Leos, and only think positive things because you're getting help here. You're stepping up. You're going to be, like the magician says, this is a beautiful, successful new beginning coming into you. The outcome of this reading. Let's see what we've got here for the outcome of this reading. You got no need to worry. Well, how about that? Your worries and concerns regarding a situation right now are unnecessary. Okay? The divine and your angels have the situation well in hand and everything's going to turn out perfectly. Obsessing over this situation isn't helping. The energy of fear and worry only slows the eventual manifestation of your desires down. Visualize loving and happy outcomes and keep your thoughts positive at all times. Pretty soon you'll wonder why you were worrying about this at all. And I do see this. So you've got, the outcome is you don't have any reason to worry right now. I do see in this reading that you're stepping up, making the moves that you need to make, okay, so that you're going to be able to do things differently, but for you, for the better. Beautiful. Now, let's see what we have for our Lenormand messages. Your first one is the whip and the broom, and often this refers to being too hard on yourself, beating up on yourself, or some of you may feel like someone is doing this to you emotionally, or you may feel you have a deadline that you need to meet. So be careful, but I take it as you being harder on yourself than you should be, okay? See yourself, think more positively, step up into your self-confidence because you have all the resources here to make this work out in your favor. So if it doesn't happen this week, this energy can go on. Okay, it might be just before our restrictions are lifted and you're all set in place to move on in towards a new job, a new career, a better way of making money, or that type of thing, because you're moving on very in a positive direction. Look what you got. giving birth to your dreams. Some of you may actually be having a set of twins being born into your family circle, identical maybe. You may be working closely with someone else who thinks, acts, is so tuned into you like a kindred spirit that you get along really, really well. And it does come in above this page of cups. So, it could be this page of cups coming in and doing this, but I always love to look at this as new birth, rebirth, and giving birth. Beautiful. To your dreams and in the family. There may be someone around you who doesn't tell you the whole story. They kind of wear a mask, or they try to portray they're somebody who they're not. Just be careful. As I said, if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, it's a duck. So, keep your character analysis ability honed in, and maybe there's something that you have a feeling about someone who's coming forward, and you're thinking, you know what? I just feel like something's missing here. What aren't they telling me? And you'll find out, because eventually the mask does come down. Beautiful card, ship coming in, abundance, fortune, good fortune, good luck, good karma, things working out in your favor. But also you may be planning a trip that had to get canceled, and maybe you were going on a cruise, or maybe you were flying somewhere, and you're working on those plans again, hopefully, and being optimistic about the future when you can do this travel again. But it usually has to do with your energy around you improving, and everything coming up roses for a lot of you. Okay, but it's because of the effort that you're making now towards your goals. Coming in with your tea leaf message, whoops, you got the apple, and it says here, temptation will test you. So you can see the snake there, you can see the apple in the tree. Be careful. The only thing I want you to be careful about is this person who isn't telling you everything you need to know. Okay, so don't be tempted by this person who wears a mask and tells you all these wonderful things to fill your head, and then all of a sudden you find out, you know what? I should have listened to my own intuition. What do you need to focus on here, Leo? What do you need to focus on? Spirit, can you please give me the message for my beautiful... Okay, well, that one flipped over, so we're going to take it. Celebrate happiness. Because I do see with the Magician, I do see giving birth to your dreams. You don't need to be worrying about a situation. You're moving forward and celebrating differences, things being different in your life. So the energy, the people, maybe it's a job. It's it's the changes that are happening around you, and it's all for the better, because you're going to have reason to celebrate. I see this new movement coming forward. I see this, this difference, this change coming into you. Ship coming in. Giving birth to your dreams. Stay strong, stay focused, and it's coming in. Beautiful. You've done the work that you needed to do, or you're about to do that to make this happen. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful Leos, again, this is your reading for April the 20th to the 24th, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. So stay focused. And never forget how far you've come. Everything you have gotten through. All the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't. All the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was. All the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all these challenging times. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Many blessings for continued good health, and please play safe and be safe. See you soon.